Hi guys, welcome to Live with Vi, and if you like what you see, subscribe. Hi guys, welcome to Live with Vi, and happy Thursday and happy last day of 2020. Firstly, I want to take this time to thank every single one who has logged in, who has been a part of this journey with me for 9 months. It's been amazing, and I never thought that this would become something that it has become. I didn't realize I was creating a soul tribe. I didn't realize I would have so many people messaging me about how much they've loved these lives. I want to really thank all my guests who've come on as well. Obviously, I got a ton of messages saying we're waiting for this, we're waiting for this. I was thrilled when Ashish agreed to come for a quickie live session. We're going to do a 21-minute live at noon. But I honestly want to stop and thank every single person who has been there, who has messaged, who has encouraged, who has there he is, I'm just sending him the request, who has been on this, initiated this journey. Truly heartfelt gratitude. I never thought it would become what it has become. Hi.
Hello. Can you hear me?
How are you?
Can you hear me?
Sound check is perfect.
Awesome. Okay, go on. You were saying something.
No, I was just being like, I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Yesterday when I posted this, you will not believe how many people have messaged saying, you read my mind. This is what I wanted to end my 2020 with. How did you know? I'm choked and I'm never lost for words, but and thank you so much. I said I managed to bully him.
Last time I said, oh, this is going to be my last live for 2020. And then last night when I was having my dinner with friends outside,
what did I have to say?
Like, you guys are mad, no? You plan anything, but honestly, thank you to you again. You've been pushing me to do so many things. Like, I would have completely forgotten to tell people what to do because I'm so engrossed in my own little world. And then you kept telling me, put it in a story, then you asked me, would you like to do a live? I'm like, yeah, because then we can just post it and let people see whenever.
Exactly.
So the funniest part is last time you were asking, do you have a poster for this? I said, what poster are you talking about? So
I made no.
You are like a superwoman, man. You never stop amazing me. I'm like, in 5 minutes, there is a poster ready. I'm like, what do you do? No, and we agreed to, okay, even if it's just two of us and there's nobody listening to us, let's just do this live and just put it so that people can get the benefit of it. I'm shocked if you ask me to see so many people actually there online.
I've not even looked up.
So thank you as always, thank you so much for you guys giving so much of love, trust, and I think this has been a phenomenal year for me. Phenomenal to another level of the kind of love that I've received and the amazing stuff that I've seen in people's life and my life. And I thought, how does it get better than this? How can we make 2021 even greater than this?
Exactly. And so last night me and Kana were talking about, and I said if 2020 has been like this, then 2021 means 2021 is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
I know it's been a hard year, but I think there's been so much growth and there's so much lessons with blessings, not just lessons. I just think it's amazing where everyone is finding their true soul calling and finding their true self.
True. And I also keep saying next year is going to be about changes. It's number 5. Yes, and 5 is about changes. And I always keep about big positive changes, So yeah, it's going to be amazing. And I'm very, very excited. And this year just has flown by. I mean, 2020, people don't even realize
9 months.
And it's just gone, I mean.
March 12th, they announced lockdown. And it's December 31st. And honestly, I think it's been a huge change and shift in everyone's lives.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
It's about, this year is about transformation, and I'm so excited to see what 2021 holds for us.
It is.
So we are 12:01, we can start.
All right, all right. So, welcome everybody from different time zones. I'm super excited to be here. And, so I quickly, this is going to be a very short live, and where I'm just going to share a few things with you. Now, people keep talking about New Year's. I mean, come on, I've seen so many new going, but what is it about New Year's? It's like going to be like any other day, right? But the whole
Right.
aspect of a new year, okay, it's the collective consciousness. Now everybody's
Correct.
excited to bring in a new year, okay. So when you tap into that collective consciousness of happiness and curiosity and that joy, and okay, let this year has gone, and now we are looking for something new in this new year. That's the energy that you tap into. I always talk about
Correct.
energies, and that is why then the new year becomes significant. Yeah.
Correct.
So 31st. So remember one thing. So when we let go of the year, yeah, you also let go of the stuff that you don't want to carry in the next year. So everything is, symbolically, energetically, everything is connected. So that is what, if you actually take tap in and take the benefit of everything, you can make the most of 2021. Like I've been telling people, I mean, creation is a choice. Yeah,
Yes.
we can consciously choose what we want to. So the year is not going to happen to you. Like a lot of people live on this planet Earth, for them, life is happening. Yeah, life is just going on. Yeah, and whatever comes, they will talk about, oh, this is karma, this is destiny. But I mean, most of you have done classes with me and have been on this journey that we consciously create everything. So if
Absolutely.
you consciously take certain actions, you would see its consequences, because everything is, by the end of the day, a choice. Yeah. So
Correct.
even when I share some tips with you guys, okay, do this, like the 13 diyas and all of those things,
The
or the
lemon and
9 lemons.
rice, the 13
the
diyas. Now it's become
yeah. So
significant. People sending
yeah, but the whole
messages.
but the whole aspect is, yes, these are the things that will add on to what you would like to create. But most
Correct.
important is, it's you. These are tools and techniques to help you, but don't depend on these things. Like you can't do these things and be the same old person,
Yes.
cribbing and crying and thinking negatively and not changing your way. Then you're definitely not going to see the results. Like even this whole 9 lemon thing, the kind of messages that I keep getting, I mean, and the shifts that they have seen, people have shifted countries after it. People have
I know.
actually, yeah, you shared that with me, and people have actually manifested a house and jobs and all of that. See, all these things definitely help, because I do believe in feng shui. I believe in energies, but our personal energy alignment is very, very important. So today,
Absolutely
yes,
true.
I mean, take this opportunity today and tomorrow. Today is about letting go, and stepping into a new tomorrow. And I have told people, yes, if you follow certain steps, if you follow certain things, you will definitely have an amazing 2021. Now, I don't know how it's going to be for everybody on planet. I'm not predicting for everybody, but please understand, you don't have to be a part of everybody's reality.
Correct.
Yeah. And I'm telling you personally, 2020, like I've kept hearing people, it was a shit out year, and fuck 2020 and all of those things. But believe me, it has transformed me so much. It's made me so much stronger. I think it has been one of the best years so far.
I
Trust me,
agree.
I
I
mean,
agree.
and it has totally made me fearless. I've let go of even the little fears that I was holding on to, and it has changed me. My friends who know me personally, they've seen the change in me, how personally also I've shifted. So 2020 has taught a lot of things to us. So rightly, as you said, it's transformed people, it's given them the soul path, the connections, or whatever it is. So tonight, before you go off to sleep, yeah, and you bring in, most of the people will not sleep on 31st. When you bring in the new year's, first you have to acknowledge what 2020 was for you. And please don't say, I'm so happy, I'm getting rid of it and all. No, thank it for whatever it taught you, thank it for whatever it gave you, and believe me, a lot of people have seen a lot of positive shifts in their life because of 2020.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so be grateful for it, whatever it is. You may not even know what it has done for you, but haven't we gone through situations in our life where we hated the situation, and then 5 years down the line we say, thank God that
I
happened,
thank
otherwise
God
this
that
wouldn't
happened.
have happened.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are so used to reaction. So I would say rather than being in a reactive, just be in that whole action. Okay, thank you. I mean, whatever you had to serve me. And yes, now I'm welcoming an amazing 2021. And trust me, I am telling you, it is going to be amazing. It's going to be phenomenal. You just have to have the trust, faith, belief. These are the three things that I really work with, the whole universal energy. And it's just about aligning towards that whole aspect. So yeah, so definitely, I am so looking forward, and
So am I.
and Vaibhavi, I can see you're like all ready for it. You're already in that whole energy of
I
2021.
came dressed today. I was like, let me dress up, and because I'm already feeling it since morning. I'm feeling very grateful for this year. I'm not feeling thank God it's over. I'm not feeling that I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to. I'm feeling really grateful, and all day that's all I've been doing. Like even meeting you, I was just telling everyone that even us, all the people who've come on live, all the people who've touched lives. I can't. It's amazing. I never
correct.
expected that. You know.
Correct. And the last 6 months, especially, I mean, I keep getting so many, DMs from Insta and, and everybody like, there's so much of love and there's like, you're a
So
magician, you're
much.
an angel, and there's so much. And I feel so humbled. I honestly, I look at myself like me, it's not like, oh, it's me. And I feel so
I tell
grateful.
him talk to Kunal, then you'll know.
So yeah, so I really, really first, before I start teaching, preaching, and all of those things, I want to thank each person who's been a part of this beautiful year. I mean, and the love that you guys showed. I just want to keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you, and that's
I
the energy that
agree.
I truly be. Yeah, and everything is beautiful, everything is magical. So I was just driving towards the center right now, and I was just thinking in my head, that people now are believing in magic, that I have lived. I breathe magic. I believe in magic, and I see miracles. And as I'm thinking about it, suddenly there's a store which has those, boards and and there's like magic written on it. I'm like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's so amazing. So yeah, so this year is going to be magical. This year is going to be fabulous as long as you believe that you would like to see magic and you would like to witness that in your life. And we're going to have amazing, amazing things. Yeah. So we're going to be having a fabulous year. Okay. So anything you want to ask, share before I start off with other things?
Are you reading the messages? Because there are tons of messages. There are tons,
Okay.
there are tons,
Eh,
there are tons.
eh,
I think, but
no,
everyone wants to ask about how to let go. But I'm sure you're going to tell us in the trick that you give us. It will release a
yeah,
lot as well.
absolutely. So, so there is, of course, one is a choice. I mean, stop
Right.
holding on to things. It's a choice. Now, some people are not able to make that choice, and some people are so used to rituals. Okay, if I do a ritual, then I think it's
Then
going to
I.
work for me. So, I mean,
But
as
I'm
I
like
say,
that.
for
I'm very
yeah, as I say,
ritualistic.
each person their own journey. I never judge anybody. Yes, if you like rituals, I'll give you rituals. For some people, it's just making that choice. Hey, I would
Correct.
like to let go. What's the point of holding on to these things? Just
Correct.
that making choice can also create a whole different thing. Okay, so the first thing that I would like to say is today is, if I talk about energetic wise, okay, let's talk about the physical aspect also. Okay, I always say one thing: if there is something that you're not using, just give it away today. It could be an old piece of furniture, it could be something. Just give out something old from your house, because it's like energetically you're putting up a signal out
But
to the
when should
universe.
we do this? Should we do
Do
it
it today,
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 tomorrow?
today, today,
Today.
today, today.
Okay.
Yeah. So even if you're working, if you're watching this live at work, or you land up, like, oh, if you watch it after 31st, don't say, oh, I missed my chance. Do it. Because
Do it.
somewhere it will be 31st. Okay.
Correct.
Somewhere it will be 31st, and somewhere day after it will be first. So don't worry about all those things. But just intention is just to let go of something that you're holding on to, and that is not needed in your life. Now that's symbolic. Okay,
Okay.
we hold, like how we talk about declutter, but just do one thing. Okay, maybe a piece of furniture or whatever it is which is just lying down there, just give it away to someone. Okay, so one thing is physically giving away an old piece of furniture or something that you're attached to, you don't need it anymore. It's like, I'm giving this away. The second
Correct.
thing that you can do is, tonight, if you have the time, I know most of the people would be partying, but most of the people are also at home this time, thanks to Corona. So you might, I'm a little weird. I start my 31st always doing some ritual. So maybe, when I share this ritual, you can do it tonight or you can do it in the whole day first. Whenever you have the
Correct.
time, you can do these things. Okay. So letting go is about today. So physically, what you can do is, if you want to let go of something, take a piece of paper and write down. I would like to let go of my addictions. I would like to let go of this addiction to poverty or whatever it is, my financial distress. I would like to change this. I would like to let go of all these things. Write down this. Some people are so addicted to drama trauma. Some people are addicted to
Yeah.
even gossiping. Write down, I would like to change my habits. I would like to change those habits that hold me down. Yeah. So write these things down. And then what you do is you tear it, tear it, tear it, tear it. So you're telling your subconscious mind, no, I'm
No, it's
tearing
not.
it, tearing it.
Correct.
You can also burn it, so you're letting that go away. Yeah. So tearing it is actually breaking, subconsciously you're breaking that. So that's the ritual that you can do today for
Okay.
anything that you would like to change, not what you would like to create. So remember that. Okay. Yes, we can write more than one. I'm sure, Ina Chadda, you will have 10 things to write. Yeah.
I
Write
already
down.
have 25 in my head.
Exactly. So not just one, everything, your addictions, it could be even your addictions to food or your weight issues or whatever you think, yeah, or diseases. Write down, I would like to let go of this disease. I'd like to let go of diabetes. I would like to let go of this abusive relationship or, all those things. Okay. Write it down and just tear it. Okay. And you're saying, I am setting myself free from this. Today is about setting yourself free. All right. So that is the first thing about letting go. Now, there's not too many things. As I said, thank for whatever is there today. Yeah. And welcome your 2020. But let's talk about what you can do on 2021. So, okay. Now, this is amazing. Now, a lot of people think, oh, you know what? He gives us weird tips. If you haven't done the 9 lemons thing, I will say do it tomorrow. It doesn't
Correct.
matter whether it's not a Saturday. It's the first day of the year. Okay, do it tomorrow. So those who haven't heard the video that we had done on feng shui earlier, because a lot of people keep saying, "What is the 9 lemon tip? What is the 9 lemon tip?" So again, I'm saying this to you: take a plate, a steel plate, okay, and place, say, around a cup of rice, uncooked rice. So make a bed of it and place 9 lemons, one in the center and eight
Eight around.
around. Okay, and place it on the top of your refrigerator. Now, please go and watch the feng shui live that we had. It's there on We Personalize because we are just going to talk for 21 minutes and it's like a power pack session right now. So I won't go on and on about it, but do it and change all of them together. People keep sending me, Ashish, one has got spoiled. Should I continue keeping the? Just change when all of them almost have gone bad together. So it takes like a week's time. For some people, you would not believe. They told me in 3 days it's gone dark, and
Complete.
and some people have shown me black lemons. I mean, so forget why and all of those things, because remember one thing: there is no logic in magic. Yeah. So
Yes.
don't ask me why. I'm just going to tell you a few things. It's not about superstition. There is a lot of energy science attached to it, and I don't believe in superstition myself. Okay. So being a medical doctor, I have a lot of awareness and also information about how these things work. But right now, just go by what I'm saying. Okay, place this on your refrigerator. Your refrigerator should not have clutter. It should not have all the stuff that you normally keep. Keep it empty all the time and keep replacing this. I told people to do it for 3 months, but I've been doing it for a very, very long time. So don't just keep it for 3 months. And yes, a lot of people have seen a lot of difference. Somebody said last
Absolutely.
Saturday I have changed, but that's okay. It's just 9 lemons, change it again. It's the first day of the year, so it doesn't matter. Replace it, and it's like you're actually taking an action for something new to begin.
Correct.
That's one thing. So the 9 lemons thing will definitely. Now, those who have uh, heard this before, we did the 9 lemons thing. So remember, I told you all to write down and burn what you would not like and write down
Correct.
what you would like to have. Okay. So those who had done that, find that piece of paper now. It's been 3 months. Find that piece of paper. Okay. If you know where you have kept it. Okay. And have it. And those who have not done it, just take a piece of paper and write down what you would like to create, the desires. Okay, it could be a new job, a new husband, or a new partner, or anything that you would like to have in your life. Yeah. And once you take the piece of paper, fold it in either 4 or 8 folds. Got it? Simple. It's not rocket science. Yeah. Fold it 4 times or 8 times. Now take bay leaf. Do you know what bay leaf is? Tej
Tej
patta.
patta.
Yeah, for Indians, it's tej patta or bay leaf. You can take a nice long big one, or you can take 4, 5. Okay, put it on a plate. Okay, put the bay leaves on that and put the paper on it and burn it tonight or any time after that. till first is the first day you're going to create energies. Okay, so this is when you burn
You
bay
only
leaf.
burn the paper, you even burn the bay leaves.
The bay leaf, it's actually burning the bay leaf. The paper is going to
Okay.
be on it.
On it.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So what you're doing is you're activating your desires. Yeah, and then the ash, you can just blow it out of the window because it just goes out into the universe. Okay, this is truly a magical trip. Yeah, burning the bay leaf is magic. Yeah, you can also, I mean, today is the 31st. You can do it. You can also take a bay leaf and you can write down,
Right
what
on
you
it.
would like to have. But of course, when people have a long list of desires, I say it's nice to put it on a piece of paper rather than that whole little bay leaf. Yeah, and just burn it. Do this tonight. Yeah, or anytime till tomorrow evening because you have the day. Yeah,
Correct.
so don't do it later than that. So you have the whole first, you have tonight. I'm weird, I'll do it on 31st itself. Yeah, so I'll once the clock goes 12, I'm gonna, that's my wish, and I write that. And believe me, I've been doing this and it really brings magic in your life. Okay, so that's one thing. Second thing, tomorrow first, every year I go by this whole energies of what you should do. Tomorrow, when you wake up in the morning, yes, ask. Yeah, wake up. The first thing when you wake up, ask for something big. Universe, what will it take for this year to be absolutely magical for me? What will it take for me to witness magic and miracles every day? Ask your first big ask of the year when you wake up, whatever time you wake up. Yeah, I don't care. Just ask the universe because when you start asking the universe, it will. Yeah, we do it only once. Yes, you just do this once tonight or tomorrow. Whenever, ask for magic, ask for miracles, ask for whatever you would like to have. Wake up in the morning with a big, big ask. Now, another thing that you can do tomorrow because it's the first. Okay, tomorrow I would say wear white. Yeah, wear something in white, but also let it have some gold in it or red in it because these are the colors that's going to attract, and it's specific for 2021. Yeah, so do this, and that will really work for you. The third thing that I would say is, now this is another, looks like a voodoo tip, but it really works. Okay, because people really, I do white magic, and if people don't know, white magic is where you can actually contribute to people's life and create abundance. So take a red piece of cloth. Okay, you know how you put those
Yeah,
potteries, the
the
red and
tie
the,
up.
yeah, yeah. So the red piece of cloth, if you can get one quickly. Okay, just put three cloves in it. Yeah, one piece of clove, three cloves, three garlic. Okay, if you can find dry turmeric, yeah,
Yes.
the whole turmeric.
Haldi,
So
the
three
full
haldi,
ones.
three pieces of haldi, turmeric, and one spoon of rice, whole rice. Okay, and then tie it up. And when you hold this, put an intention. Yeah, what will it take for you to bring a lot of abundance, in infinite flow of wealth in my life? The monies, what will it take for money to be attracted to me? Just say this and keep this where you keep money. Okay, and you
Correct.
can also keep this in your business aspect. So if you have, say, a business, a shop or something where money, you put it in your counter, place that in your counter, and then don't touch it. Yeah, keep it for the whole year. Yeah, and see what magic takes place. So I've actually shared like two really big magical tips with you right now. The first one
Totally.
is the lemon thing. So three technically, yes. Okay. Now, one thing, tomorrow when it's a new year, okay, I always say it's also about being the generosity of the spirit. Do something for someone. Yeah, I normally don't talk about what I do, but yes, there's a little bit of charity that you can do some act of kindness, whether it is not because and never do it because you want something in return. Remember one thing, energy is about flowing, it's about receiving, it's about giving, and it's all about that energy. And if you're going to be that energy, yeah, so do some random acts of kindness, whatever it is for you, do that fun, because it just puts up in the universe that, it's not about the me, I want. Yeah, it's also about I would like to do something for
It's
someone.
about
Yeah,
giving.
a random act of kindness,
Yes.
whatever you feel is good for you. And also, since today's about letting go, tomorrow is also bringing in something new. Yeah,
Yes.
I would always say just buy something new, for like how we spoke about in Dhanteras. Yeah, it's about telling the universe I can have something new in my life. It could be a,
Correct.
it could be a dress. It could be like, I normally go and buy some gold for myself because I love gold. I love the energy that it carries of abundance. And if not gold, buy something that is a color of gold. It could be a
Correct.
golden vase. It could be anything. Because remember one thing, everything is our symbology. Everything resembles something. Because if I tell you to close your eyes and think about abundance, something about wealth, you will
You
have
think
an
of
image, right?
gold.
You'll have
Yeah,
coins or whatever it is.
correct.
Three, four things. And if you do it, trust me, you're already activating, you're putting out the signs and symbols in the universe that I'm ready to receive. And then, of course, there are certain practices which I would say, continue doing those things. So that now that's when, the 3rd of Jan class comes into the picture. I mean, Vaibhavi, I am
Correct.
so amazed. Yesterday, I posted exactly at 333, and my phone didn't stop ringing. And the other person who's handling, Sapna was handling, our phones were constantly ringing. People are not even asking question. I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. And this class is like more than 100 people now already in just 3 hours. It's like record breaking. Yeah, people have signed up. And that's what I keep
Crazy.
talking
But
about.
I have no doubt. Because
But
people were
that's what
messaging me before, even you posted,
I,
do you know what's happening? I said, I have no idea. Please let him post. I
you
will
know
send it to you all.
so I am so excited. Like I told you, every 3rd of Jan I start my work. It's a magical day. 3 is a magical number. Okay, multiples of 3 is what I
Correct.
work with, right? So I decided, okay, just not 3 people. What if it could be more people, 100 people, that I can actually give out, the whole energy is the sum of magic. And it's true, within 3 hours we have more than 100 people to signed up and all. And so, what are you going to really, really learn? Because people keep asking about this. I would say, take this opportunity. I'm never so generous because, my classes are either 30, 60, 90,000. So, this class is actually like a gift, but it's not a free gift.
I was going to say, it's absolute gift.
So yeah, it's at a very, very minimal price. Come on, 50 USD is nothing, yeah. And 3333. See, everything is so magical. It's on the 3rd of Jan, and it's for 3.5 hours. And it's, so the whole concept is what I've been using all my life. Yeah. I have been using that to become 100% successful. Yeah, there are these 3 elements that contribute to us. Yeah, 33.33% is the spiritual aspect, which I'm
Correct.
going to talk about in the class. 33.33% is your physical, which is your mental aspect. And then 33.33% is the surroundings, yeah, which kind of I spoke about in the feng shui. But in this 3.5 hours class, I'm going to give you everything. And trust me, if you just follow it, I mean, you don't have to be like a believer. These are just tools. If you follow the steps,
Yeah.
you will see results. It's not faith healing or anything.
Correct.
And of course, everybody who's signed up, I would be personally, doing an energy healing for them because I have their names already, and that's going to be amazing. So yeah, so I hope I see more people, not for me, but for them, because I know then
Oh my God,
2021
there's
is
300 views. 300 people online right now.
so yeah, I hope all 300 join in because it's going to be amazing. And it's,
And it'll be
believe me,
amazing to see them, see their faces, right? For the first time, I
yeah,
really
i
see people
i
because
know.
we only see their names. We
Absolutely, and that is one of the most joyful thing for me, that I'll be actually connecting with them because I love visually seeing. Like last time when we did the live, there were like 500 plus people, but I didn't know who's from where and all. But of course, that was not.
exactly.
It's. But I love to see people. I love to meet people. I love to hug people. I like to have a face with the names on. So yeah, so this will give me an opportunity, and believe me, I feel so. I'm already so happy because it's like starting a whole new year with a complete vibe for me. It's like so many people, and also the power of 100. Yeah, when 100 people get together and they
Correct.
put an intention out, the ripple effect takes place.
Triple
So
stars.
I know that it's already started. I know the magic is already begun for a lot of people. So I'm just waiting. So more than the 31st and first, I'm actually excited about third.
For the third.
I am looking forward to see everybody, and it's going to be amazing. So yeah, so tools, techniques, simple things, and people keep asking, is it an access class? No, it's about it's accessing every aspect. The
People message me, what is he going to do? I just wrote one thing, magic. So, okay, I'm going to message him, but he doesn't reply to me. I said, I will tell him.
No, but yesterday, I mean, I've got crazy amount of messages, and again, I keep saying I do my level best to message and reply everybody back. And yeah, so remember, so this is what you're gonna do today. Simple little things, and tomorrow, if you do this 3, 4 things that I shared with you, trust me, you've already started activating. And yes, if I see you on the 3rd of January, we'll learn a lot of things that will actually start creating magic in your life. That's for sure. Cool?
Oh my God, amazing, amazing. I can't stop reading the comments. Yes, this is going to be saved. It is going to be posted. Guys,
Yeah.
I think you should even share this to how many people you want
Yeah.
their lives to
Yeah, even,
change.
yeah. I mean, I honestly, touch wood, for the last 10 years, I never had to advertise or push people to choose something. It's just an
Correct.
invitation. And, I'm just saying, if you come, it's going to be a benefit for you. And it's all about a choice. If you don't,
It's
I
even on
still,
my page, the information for the third gen class, because a lot of people are asking me about it. It's on my story as well. Obviously, on Dr. Ashish's page is the post as well as the story,
yeah, yeah.
and he's put the numbers who you can contact. And
Yes. Yeah, please
I'm
don't
so
connect. Please don't keep messaging Vaibhavi for the class. She is not poor thing. Let her enjoy her new year. She's not my assistant. I'm saying this.
it's
That is
like,
like,
hi,
Ashish,
can you call him up?
please reply. People are messaging me. They are abusing me. Why is they not reply? So I'll do my level best to handle everybody. And okay, so I think it's 12:26 beyond this. So I just want to thank each person and wish you guys a fabulous, magical, happy new year. And I'm so excited that we all are connected. And I'm looking forward to keep. It's a joy for me whenever I open my DMs and there is this testimonials and this has changed for me and this is I'm happier and this and yeah, I love it, and I bless and I really ask that each person should be happy, yeah, happy, 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 rich, fabulous life, and disease free, healthy, and that's what I wish for everyone. So I didn't imagine that I would be saying this on the 31st. So thanks, Vaibhavi, and yeah, so a
I'm the
beautiful,
pushiest
beautiful day
person
and
you
a
will
year
ever
for you
meet.
guys. Yeah, no two doubts about it. But thank you the most because you make it possible, and you're like a whole medium for me connecting to all those people. And yeah, thanks Instagram also and the social
Thank
media that we have.
And thank
I
you to
think
the 300 people that join in, week after
I
week.
know.
I'm so overwhelmed. Like so many times I get, like misty eyed and choke because I cannot believe it. It's
Yeah,
unbelievable to share this with people and people not think you're
yeah.
crazy. So,
Correct.
and
And when people send these messages, yeah, when you spoke about Misty, there's so many times I just feel like, oh my God, if we can even the small little thing can change people's life, I think it's such a big achievement, and I love
absolutely.
that. And so yeah, thank you. And again, thank you guys. I thought it's only me and Vaibhavi who's gonna have a quick chat today, but all of you who came in, I
Not.
cannot seriously say thank you enough, and it's amazing. So yeah, and bye.
Bye. Wishing you
Bye.
all a
Yeah.
very, very,
Thank
very happy new year and a magical 2021. And for those who I can actually see on Zoom, I'll see you guys on the 3rd.
I know I want to see each one of you because I want to see your faces. And I
Exactly.
really want to give kisses to everybody there. All right. Okay, so see you. Bye bye. Happy
Bye.
New Year, and I'll see
Wish
you
you
in
the
2 days'
same.
time.
Wish you the same. Wish you the same.
See
Lots
you.
of
See you.
love. Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye bye bye.
Hey guys, thank you for logging into Live with Vi. Subscribe to see more videos.